I don't know if you know this, but so today, I'm gonna be drawing some things that I missed about my first day of school. Well, about school. All right, what should I? So I'm gonna start out with drawing these couple of things. As you can see, actually, on my first day, I was really sad on that taxi. Like, the guy who was actually running it was not my taxi who was going to be for the rest of the year. But the thing is, I was really sad, like, dramatic sad. This is back when I actually had a phone instead of a tablet. So no, I was just looking at pictures of my parents. I was sad. The guy who was driving was pretty chillaxed. Then we went inside. I had my class. And then, yeah. At the end of the day, I went into the taxi with the kid. Now, this is the second part. But I just want to talk about some things in general. Like, one thing, art class, because I'm an artist, clearly. So what am I going to be drawing about? Okay, let me think. Alright, so, we're going to be talking about some interesting stories I had in art class. So, I think one of our very first art projects was to draw a tree from an up corner, like you're looking up or something. Which is clearly something that I failed at because I was really bad at that. But let's talk about this one art. So let's talk about texture art. We all know what texture is. If you don't, this is just a quick example. Like this would be like the texture of a tree or something. Like yeah. Like so, this is the texture of a tree, I guess. Like the feeling, like smooth, soft, smooth, kind of rough. Okay. And the reason why I'm doing this is because, alright. So, we're doing some things here, like we're just walking around. So we are going to be we're going to be telling you about some interesting art. I mean, I'm only in grade 5, if you didn't know, which is why I'm talking about a bunch of random stuff from my grade 5 years. We have the Be Brave Day, which everybody has to wear like some sort of shirt, some shirts, woohoo! Yeah, we went to the Hitman hockey game to watch the Hitman play against the Sharks. Or whatever their name was. And all I could ever, remember everybody talking about was the big fight that happened between the two of them. The Hitman actually won. Like, last year they actually sadly lost. So one of the other things is, actually another random thing is, if you recall from my last video, the second day of school was just basically we had nothing for marks at those days. So then I have this one interesting story. So I'm at recess and stuff with some friends. Remember the kid named David and the snowman guy? I forgot. I actually have to go rewatch that video. It's been over a month since I made one of these videos. So, also, the thing with, some of my friends, I have, my at-home friends, like my sister, my friend Weed, he is the most common one, and my good friend Snowman, Davin, David, because I can't really use his real name. No, not, David was actually his real name, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna do something. Okay, so Davin, we're all building this fortress or something, and, Antonio is a king of destruction. He is non-stop destruction, really good at destruction. That's why Davin had to stop him. And it got, a bit bad one day. He threw an chunk of ice at him, had his face or something at one day, which is why he's kind of banned from the school, but he still has to learn and stuff, of course. Alright. Another thing is, my teacher actually had to get surgery for one of her teeth. because one of her teeth actually had a nerve showing. So she could have either got skin from a dead person. Like, yeah, who would do that? And some of you guys, viewers, are like, gross, why would she do that? Which she didn't. She got it from, or she could have just had it from her own mouth. Still, hey, that is still so gross, said the viewer, you. I hear you, man, I hear you. Because it's gross, but I don't care. So she actually had to, bail. And then we had to have a substitute. The substitute was a pretty chill teacher, but she was still pretty strict. Sometimes she didn't understand some things, and plus I got pretty pissed off sometimes. Like, I had to go for a steam walk or something. Really, a steam walk. Or it wasn't a steam walk. It was more my knowledge walk because I really needed to walk around. Just to tell you guys something, all these drawings are kind of hard to see through a camera. Likewise, I just have to go draw somewhere. I don't know what I'm doing this video for. I just got bored one day and just wanted to make a video. So actually, I kind of want to talk about my taxi days. Taxi. So in my taxi, what is it like in my taxi? So I always sat in the exact same spot. Oh, and I was the giver of games. So technically it was like, that one seat, like that one person. First we started off with the infinity mic, which I only owned. And then we started off with the game, which were basically, Dan playing videos. Yeah, so basically, we are all just sitting down. I am always sitting in the exact same seat. I have not moved from the seat. No way am I moving. Another gosh dang thing. Okay, another thing is, we had that talk about that creepy pasta known as Momo. Ooh, Momo, scary, chicken legs, eggs. And all I wanted to say to the creator is, all I want to say to my teacher, I was really, in the middle of the presentation that my substitute teacher was giving, I wanted to fall asleep. It was just so boring. And then the next day, it had a message said, which my taxi driver, screwdriver, said, yeah, and I went on a rant saying, it's stupid, it looks like it's just a sculpture, it doesn't matter. If this thing popped up in my video, I would literally say, I don't care, nobody cares, it's just a stupid video. I really did not care about it. So, I went on the regular life, just drawing. But let's talk about recess, which we all know what recess is. Yeah, we all know what recess is. Kids, it's fighting each other, running over your face non-stop. Just kidding. I mean, I really didn't. I hate that was the thing. We used to play like this Ark survival game, and I was a hacker. Woohoo, hacker! But my character didn't look like this. Inside of it, it's more like. I'm just gonna draw my character like this, like something like this. Yeah, right. It's like, why did I look like this? Help me. Actually, this is what I used to kill them. It was like the Infinity Stones thing. He was like, no, keep away from me. Yeah, Ark survival stuff. Wow. Flame-based fire shield. Huh? Wait, what? Oh yeah, it still works. Fire shield. Really? Why isn't this working? Why? Okay. What is the world? This is alright, yeah. So I'm living the hacker life inside of it. malfunctions and all. And, yeah, I also got arrested inside the game. Aim and broke out. Easy for me. Also, another thing I wanted to say is, oh, hey, look, some free pages. I never know this. Another thing I want to mention is we had this one thing where I killed off, you know, those little annoying little things called minions? Yeah, that's what I killed off. I killed off all the minions. Yeah, I killed the minions. I usually like Frank was, no, please don't kill the minions. They're so innocent and not annoying. He told me to get some headphones, which, no, I hate minions. Likewise, which is why I really did not give a care about what Frank said about leave the minions alone. Damn it. I'm gonna fall on my face. Please. Okay. Just, I have to do some editing. Alright. So, you know, I'm like, no way, Jose. I'm killing off minions left and right in this game. Let's just do the story. Alright, like, inside the story, I'm not going to be drawing my character like this. Okay, I'm going to draw him more like this. This and stuff. So, you know, like, he has his gun. He has and he's like a hitman. He's like basically the hitman of this universe. He's a hitman, and he's killing off some people. And he came here to buy some new weapons to kill the minions, but the minions were here already killing people. He had to kill a whole lot of them. Look who came! You think that you can stop me? If you didn't know, that was Frank on top of them. Like, and me over here just like, I hate you. And killing the minions off one by one. Damn it. I was really not hoping to waste ammo on these little annoying pieces of garbage. I kept on waiting. It's like, go off my minions! Go attack! Oh, yes! My first human experiment. Yes! You cruel little piece of garbage. And I keep on continuing. He brought out the Mega Minion, which was like the mega minion of the mega minions. And, you know, he went this minion was technically just a more annoying, bigger, fatter, uglier piece of garbage. Which I didn't care. I killed it off easily because I am a king. Not that easily, though. I mean, technically, it took me a while. I had to go straight ham on this thing. No mercy. Broke all my armor at that point. I did not care. I broke my mask. Good for it. I kept on shooting and 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 shooting off this thing in the game story, whatever this thing is, and I kept going at it. I was not gonna lose anything to a minion, and then the minion died. After I killed those minions cruelly. I ripped out one spine through its eye. Yeah, right through its eye. And then I catch up to Frank. Ink, the insane medic. Oh, seems like you catched me! I live! No more And then he bring out the mega minion, which was so big, the size of the Titanic, the death of all of creatures, sprites of hair, literally a horrifying, annoying creature whose only purpose was to annoy. He grabbed me by the skull, all and stuff, and threw me and tried to eat me with those sharp, jagged teeth. Which never happened because I can't die. I just can't die. I just can't die. It's really just annoying that I just can't die. I just can't die. Can't just die. I can't just die because I'm a little too bad. I can't just die. I can't just die. I can't just die. Just die. I can't just die. I can't just die. I can't just die like that. Oh, I can't just die. I can't just die. I can't just die like it all. I rip out his eye. This guy died. No more little minion. I killed off the minion, took out his mouth and eye. Even though I had like shattered armor. And then I just went straight for the guts and then killed him. He bled out. And then I won. And Frank was there. No! Stabbed me right in the gut. Because I had no armor on, remember? I mean, I still had half of my face mask left of it. And, you know, like, this is the mask part if you were wondering. I can't have to, out. So, you know, he stabbed me right in my gut, which slowly killed me, which didn't care, because I finally got the job done, shot him in the arm accidentally. Likewise, I shot him in the arm. Even though he did get a good stab, even though he got a good spit and cracked my last piece of armor, piece of armor off, he was limping away slowly to like a dead corpse. So the minion, I went bleeding out my guts at this point. It did not care, because as I killed him, and then I went to the weapon shop immediately to go buy new armor. Remember, the guy behind the desk said, "What can I get ya? Armor, please." So I bought some armor, or put it on. I got some guns, please. And then I went and I forged my new armor. Of course, which was more of a fretted chain look. With crooked everything. Goodbye. And this time I had a new axe with me. And then I had those dots. And that was my new armor set. Goodbye, everybody. Have a fun time with this video. Goodbye.